It didn't work. Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harry Hewlett. This is Dallas Songwriters Association's virtual open mic. It's Wednesday, October the 6th, and something's happening with my virtual background. Let's see if I got that turned on right. It says I have a green screen. Huh. It's not working for some reason. Whoops.
It's green.
Here we go. Yeah. I know, but it's not supposed to show green. Well, anyway, we're going to have an open mic. Either way, there's two of us here already. There's me and there's John Mason. We are expecting some more people. You know, there's something's happening now that we're not aware of. So, let's see. John, you ready to play a song?
Sure.
Let me get you over here. Replace pen. There he is. There's John Mason, folks.
All right, so, well, I got nothing to say about this song. It's called All I Know, and it is. All I know, everything's alright. If you take it slow, you will see that I'm right. Your friends are all here, they're standing by your side. The world still goes round, day turns into night like a falling rain on an old freight train. Keep on going, love's a seed you're sowing, and when you're feeling down, I can come around, and I'll chase your sorrow into tomorrow. There in the light, where you cannot hide, my love will follow you anywhere, and that's all I know. All I know, we get lost sometimes as we travel along, looking for some grand design. He was searching on that road for maybe something in his eyes, and your little world broke down, much to your surprise in the falling rain. How you felt that pain, no words were spoken, hell, your heart was broken. And if you're feeling down, can I come around, and I chase your sorrow into tomorrow. There in the light, where you cannot hide, my love will follow you anywhere, and that's all I know. There may be days when you think of giving up, when you think you won't find love, where you're thinking way too much. Just remember where you are. Love is never very far from your little broken heart, from your little broken heart. Like a falling rain on an old freight train, I keep on going. Love's a seed I'm sowing, but if you're feeling down, I can come around, and I'll taste your sorrow into tomorrow. But there in the light, where it cannot hide, love will get better. My love is forever, and that's all I know. And that's all I know. And that's all I know. Oh, and that's all I know. Thank you.
Look there. Ace Pounder showed up, and then Don Wall. We got a quorum. We got a quorum. Ace, you're next.
All right.
Play us the song.
I will do that. I hope the levels are okay. This is the guitar. Oh, I didn't do the. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Turn off original sound. All right, is that close enough?
Being in tune is not required on the show. That's just one of the little niceties some guys provide us, but it's not necessary.
Better, closer anyway. It reminds me of my days as a stripper. My G-string is giving me trouble. I know.
That's funny.
Funny guy from Pittsburgh. Yeah, I know. All right, this is a song. This is going to immediately cause controversy because I see that my friend is there as well, whose wife is also named Suzanne. So, John, I hope that this will not cause any marital difficulty in your house, my friend. This is strictly written to my Suzanne. So it's... close enough. Suzanne was born in Brooklyn with the glamour, the noise, and the glare. She never imagined that there was a life far away from there. But now she lives in Texas, and we're glad she is our pal. She comes from New York City, but now she's a Texas gal. Now she's a Texas gal. Now she's a Texas gal. She comes from New York City, but now she's a Texas gal. Suzanne has traveled most everywhere, to Bruges and old London town. She's covered a whole lot of real estate, from Paris to the Puget Sound. But lately she travels in Texas and goes shopping with her pals. She comes from New York City, but now she's our Texas gal. Now she's a Texas gal. Now she's a Texas gal. She may come from New York City, but now she's a Texas gal. Now Suzanne's home is in Plano, with her husband in Bow Wow's. Instead of the Chrysler building, she lives near llamas and cows. She has a career that she really loves, and a wonderful gang of pals. She may come from New York City, but now she's a Texas gal. Now she's our Texas gal. Now she's our Texas gal. She comes from New York City, but now she's a Texas gal.
Did she live by the near the Chrysler Building?
No, but that was, close enough. Actually, at one point she did. Before she met me, she lived, believe it or not, across from the Cuban embassy. I asked her what that was like, and she said, well, when Fidel came to town, you knew.
Yeah. They had a guard. I think they had guards out there in front of that embassy. I worked about half a block away from the Chrysler Building, or maybe a block. And I was walking at lunch one day, and I heard this pop, 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 and I looked up, and there's a helicopter flying around the top of the Chrysler Building.
Jeez.
Make a long story short, they were filming a movie up there. This pterodactyl is up there, and it's got a nest in the movie. And so if you ever see that movie, I was walking down the sidewalk whenever they're shooting it. They was up in a helicopter shooting at it.
I'll tell you, being from Texas,
I had to go back and look at that movie, but it's a pterodactyl.
I hate them.
Anyway.
There are a lot of them in New York,
Yeah, I know. Them big, tall buildings, yeah. Okay, well, that's a good song. I like that.
Thanks.
And now we got Don Wall, Mr. Don Wall. Here you go. That was Ace Pounder, folks. And now here's Don. There's a pterodactyl right there. Almost.
There's a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
Those are the ospreys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, Don?
Good. How are you, Harry?
Good. Bless the song.
Okay, here we go. Comes a time to put sand under my feet, when the days start feeling same old. After all, I know life is sweet when I just get up and go, holding on, looking back. It's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. I met an old man standing on the beach, said you left a girl back home. You want your freedom, don't push her out of reach. Can't you feel her glow? Holding on, looking back. It's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Softness when you hold her tight, angels' tears and morning light, dewdrops of dawn upon the road. Show some kindness, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright. There's room for two for the road. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Softness when you hold her tight, angels' tears and morning light, dewdrops of dawn upon the road. Show some kindness, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright. There's room for two for the road. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Comes the time to go this way or that, and you've got a heavy load. Choose a pathway more bumpy than flat, a road not taken, I'm told. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. And the old man said, I gotta go. Oh, take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road.
Good one.
Thank you.
Hey Don, I just noticed something. That picture, the osprey, or what you call it, closest to us there,
Yeah.
has a little baby. Have you seen that? See the two eyes in the mouth. She's kind of covering it, keeping it warm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at it. Look at it up close. There's a little baby in between her legs.
I'm not surprised. I mean, it's a pair. It's a mated pair. They
Yeah.
like eagles, bald eagles. They are supposed to mate for life. And I thought there might have been slightly, excuse me, a larger juvenile than that, but that I might have seen fly off the nest. But you know, you're probably right. If you can see it in
Did
there.
you take that picture?
No, my buddy Joe did. I
That's a
took
great
some
picture, yeah.
Well, he's got a way better camera than me. You know, I have an iPhone, which is a great camera, but it doesn't have a lens like his Nikon.
Oh man,
does.
that's a great picture. Yeah.
Yeah, he got a lot of detail in that. You can see the yellow. If you look in close on the lower bird, you can see the yellow in the eyes.
Well, that one at the bottom there, it's got a baby osprey, a little white one, totally white,
Okay,
right between its legs.
cool. I'll look at
Yeah.
that. I'll look
Yeah.
at it closer.
That's a cool picture.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess it's my turn now.
All
Let me
right.
see.
Good.
There comes a time, when a host gets to play. Hang on here just a second. Move spot. Okay, there I am. Oh, that's not the one I want to do. I want to do this. I'm going to do this song. I got a special background for this. There it is. Okay. The name of this song is Red, Yellow, Black, and White. Whoop. They got a little problem down in White Rock Lake. Park your car, it won't be safe. Take a big bite out of crime. Park by that little old sign. It's red, yellow, black, and white. Got to be more than 100 inside. It says lock your car, take your keys, hide your belongings, call the police. Red, yellow, black, and white. Don't be stupid, do what's right. It's a cute little sign just about head high. It's red, yellow, black, and white. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dog park parking lot getting late. Park your car, you think it's safe. Hear glass breaking out of sight. You didn't see that sign, red, yellow, black, and white. Got to be more than 100 inside. It says lock your car, take your keys, hide your belongings. Listen to me, red, yellow, black, and white. Don't be stupid, do what's right. Get back in your car, put your lights on bright. It's red, yellow, black, and white. I love that sign, its advice is free. There's a hooligan hiding behind each tree. You want to keep your stuff, you better take the time. Read every word on that little old sign. Red, yellow, black, and white. Got to be more than 100 inside. It says lock your car, take your keys, hide your belongings, call the police. Red, yellow, black, and white. Don't be stupid, do what's right. Leave your car at home, start riding your bike. It's red, yellow, black, and white. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, that was me, and now John Mason again. John, hang on here.
Seems like I just did this.
Surely not.
I was told before she walked out of the room after she talked to you, Harry, play my song. So this is for my Suzanne. You know, my Suzanne, not much difference there. Just on the other side of the country. She was down in Florida. She came from Rhode Island.
Oh, cool.
So when I met her, she lived in Seminole, Florida. So it's kind of the same story. She's a Texas gal, but she doesn't claim to be. I don't think she really likes Texas.
Honorary.
She misses the beach too much. Anyway, this is called Making Up Your Mind. Say you're looking for the right one. All your life you've been looking for a sign. Me, I'm looking at the only love that I want. Well, you're still making up your mind. We were young, we spent all our time together. I always thought I was yours and you were mine. Now we're older and the time has come to choose me. Are you still making up your mind? All your life you knew how much I loved you. I couldn't wait for you to love me back. But now I see that we're just friends for forever. Guess I'll have to realize that we've got that. All your life you knew how much I loved you. I couldn't wait for you to love me back. But now I see that we're just friends for forever. Yes, I'll have to realize that we've got that. Lately you've been looking at me funny. You seem uncomfortable when your eyes meet mine. Today you asked me, do you love me, honey? And you said, I know you've waited all this time, always looking for a sign. Just leave this mystery behind, 'cause I'm done making up my mind. La 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 la. Thank you, thank you.
That was John Mason. Now for Ace Pounder.
That is a beautiful song, John, and I want to tell you also, I have the same T-shirt.
I know. I saw it last week. I said, oh, where am I next week?
I'm some people are separate. You've been separated at birth. I think that John and I qualify in that.
I think so. Yes, you do.
All right, it just cracked me up. No, I was honestly commenting on what a magnificent song that is. And then I'm looking at you and I'm thinking, wait a minute, I've seen that. All right, but on to musical things. This goes way back. I wrote this sometime in 1976. Before we became Ace Pounder and the Cowboy Bill Orchestra, we were known as Roadside Attraction, which seemed appropriate to a couple of traveling musicians. So, but this was our theme song, and I still love the song. Now to me it's nostalgia. At the time it was kind of reporting, but now it's waves of asphalt, green-filled islands, white-lined sunlight, God's hair clouds, cowboy cactus, wind rain sculpture, shivered sunsets down fence-lined roads, fold-up awnings, whitewashed mansions, coffee diners, front porch beers, Bill's and Emma's Sunday steeple, homemade shiners, hometown stairs. We were just another roadside attraction, local color on the move. We were just another U.S. reaction, hey, and more than glad to sing for you. Nervous pool halls, new McDonald's, polished pickups, TV hair, train museums, CB trucking, shopping plaza, credit here. We were just another roadside attraction, local color on the move. We were just another U.S. reaction, hey, and more than glad to sing for you, and more than glad to sing for you.
Got them in the palm of your hand.
Great audience tonight.
Yeah. That's Ace Pounder, folks. Now, Don Wall.
Hey, remember that Tom Robbins book, Another Roadside Attraction?
That's interesting. We were reading that. And that is, aside from the fact that we realized that we were doing that as a country, that's why we named it that, because we both liked the book.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny book. I've gone back to reading that guy more recently. He kind of holds up. She swings through the doors and couldn't look hotter. I'm back against the bar, sipping bourbon, no water. She glides across the floor, heads are turning there. Snuggles up beside me, sends a kiss in my ear, and you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. It's what she does for me. She's got curly red hair, big blue eyes, sparkles like an angel under Carolina skies. She knows me and she loves me, and my best friend, always there to save me from a low-down bitter end. And you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. As you can see, she makes me wanna sing doo 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 woo. Doo 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 woo. Well, I look to the left and I turn to the right. Everybody's jealous, her pants are nice and tight. The girls are filled with envy and the boys all wanna be hanging with the woman who's leaning on me. And you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues. She takes away my blues. She takes away my pain, my blues. She's a girl for me, indefinitely. She makes me wanna sing doo 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 woo. Doo 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 woo. Doo 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 woo. Doo 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 doo.
All right.
Thank you.
Don Wall, folks. Now, we have Alan Larson.
Hello.
Hey, Alan, tell us about your video. I mean, your drone video.
Well, I don't know too much more about it than you do. Who is this lady? Yeah, she wants to. She's with Deep Ellum. Was she the talent coordinator or something?
She's like number 2 in charge.
And she wanted permission to use my drone over Deep Ellum Arts Festival video somewhere. Where she is, like on the website? Is that what she's?
I don't know what she's gonna do with it, but she likes it a lot. They're gonna use it in their whatever they do.
Yeah. I told her to send me a link or let me know where it is. I don't know if she's downloaded it yet or not, because it's a big file. I had to send it a special way, but
she could just.
Yeah, that was an honor that she wants to use that.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
I wish I was making the big bucks on that, but I can't do that because that would break the law.
That's against the law?
Yeah, well, unless I got the right license from the FAA. You have to take a $100 test, have to study up for it, and I haven't ever done that, so.
Yeah, well.
But if I tried to make money right now, that'd be a no-no. So. But you can pay me under the table. I won't.
I'm not going to pay you. I don't have anything to pay you. Play us a song.
I know. Anyway, I just come back from eating flying fish, and let's see. So anyway, here's my crime novel song, I guess you could call it. Life on the Run. See you on the street, I duck down an alley, our eyes not to meet. keep my collar turned up high. Can't make it better stepping into the light. So this is what it all came to. A tooth for a tooth, a nail for a nail. Men who walk with a ball and chain, brothers in arms on a runaway train. Such is life on the run. Darkness your only friend. Fear always round the bend. Keep pushing you on. I brought it all on myself. Just no good, blame somebody else. Made the wrong choice a long time ago. Now I run from the law and I'm keeping it low. Such is life on the run. Darkness your only friend. Fear always round the bend. Keep pushing you on. Now a cold wind blows me down the street, my overcoat flapping in the gusty breeze. Somebody else, is it for me? But I can't risk turning to see. One day I'm gonna jump off this train. Somehow I'm gonna get back my name. But I don't know who to trust for a friend. But someday it's all gonna end. Such is life on the run. Darkness your only friend. Fear always round the bend. Keep pushing you on.
Good one.
All right.
In case some of you folks was confused what we was talking about a while ago, aside from being a great songwriter, Alan also he's got a hobby. He flies. He's got a drone, and he flies it around. It's got a camera on it. And we were playing down at Deep Ellum Arts Festival, and had a couple of stages down there. And he gets his drone out and goes down one end of the festival. It's on Main Street down in Deep Ellum, and he flies it up 300 or 400 feet. And then makes a circle, and it's the best shot of downtown Dallas I've ever seen. And then he goes down Main Street right above the Deep Ellum Festival, and you can see all the people down there. And then he kind of hovers over one of our stages for a little while, and then turns around. And it's a great video, and he's got music. Alan, was that original music? Was that some of your music that you had going with it?
No, I wish I could lie and tell you it was mine, but no. Actually, where that came from. I've got this Yamaha keyboard, and I've kind of belatedly discovered, it has all these songs already built into it. Some pieces are classical, some are jazzy, some are hip-hop, but I found this kind of boogie woogie piano tune, and I just I'll just
cool.
use that. And the good thing about it, I don't have to worry about rights and copyrights and permissions to use the music.
Well, it's streaming on your Facebook page, I know, and I linked it to the Dallas Songwriters Association's Facebook page.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's got a couple dozen views so far there. Anyway,
You're probably going to see it on Deep Ellum Arts Festival's page too.
yeah, I'm not sure if she downloaded. I need to check to see if she put it up already. I don't know. See what she
you need to follow up on that, but
yeah, I sent her a message. Did you get it?
Video, and I've never seen such a great shot view of downtown Dallas, particularly from over Deep Ellum. I had never tied Deep Ellum down to downtown Dallas like that, but
I really hadn't either. So that's kind of a revelation.
That Main Street, it just goes right straight down into the middle of downtown.
It does, yeah. It really kind of gave me a better sense of orientation. What's
She
what
can
down
share
there?
it she can share it right from your YouTube page. Then that way.
Yeah, I know. She asked if she could download the files.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what she's got in mind. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, you're probably going to be famous one of these days.
I'm going to be
Alan.
famous.
Yeah, probably are.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably not, but I'm going to do this next song anyway. So I was at a national sales meeting with this company I used to work for, and they paid big bucks for a slogan called "The Difference Is You," and so I wrote a song about that using that. It's a love song. Goes like this. Oop, let me get a straight pick on this. Oop. You tell me I can do it when my mind says it can't be. You tell me there's another day when that is what I need. When I come home a winter, you tell all the friends we meet. But I know I might have never tried without your love for me. The difference is you. The difference is you. I'm like a common sparrow soaring in a sky of blue. The difference is you. The difference is you. I'll do the best I can, fight any man to hold on to you. When the guys all get together, they kid and wanna know how I got a girl like you. They're jealous and it shows. I guess I'd be just like 'em, but how will I ever know? 'Cause I've got something they don't have wherever I may go. The difference is you. The difference is you. I'm like a common sparrow soaring in a sky of blue. The difference is you. The difference is you. I'll do the best I can, fight any man to hold on to you. When we grow old and we have finally raised our family, I'll have a twinkle in my eye that everyone can see. The difference is you. The difference is you. I'm like a common sparrow soaring in a sky of blue. The difference is you. The difference is you. I'll do the best I can, fight any man to hold on to you. Do the best I can, fight any man to hold on to you. You know, a funny thing about that song, when I wrote it, I was living in New York City, and I was doing I'd belonged to the Songwriters Guild up there. I was doing their songwriter workshops. Yeah, and there's like 10 or 12 people who always showed up like on Thursday afternoon, and everyone would play their songs, and then they'd critique them, and that's really a woke audience up there. Even back in that was like in 1990ish, 93 or 92 or something like that, and they objected to the "I'll do anything, fight any man." They said you need to take that "fight any man" out of there. They said that shouldn't be in a love song like that, and to me that made the song. But anyway, I could be wrong. So
Fight any person?
I don't know, but they didn't like the fight thing. I thought it was really cool putting it in there, but maybe it is wrong to put it in there. But I thought that kind of made the song. Anyway, so that's that song. Okay, now we're going back to John Mason. Here we go.
They wouldn't have told Billy Joel that.
Well, but they didn't like my "Fight Any Man." Here we go.
Yeah, well, you know, it's New York. What do you expect? Look, I mean, just take a look what's going on there. That should be enough to tell you. All right, so this is like a sort of a coming-of-age song. For if you remember the moment when you felt like you became an adult. For some of us, that was like 7.
Last week.
Last week, yeah.
7?
Or I was just getting to say, or 70. You know, it's yeah, you know, it's all in the perspective. Anyway, this is called "Edge of the World." Before I do this, since we have a small crowd to carry it, let me just say also that this song has another title to it. The first time that I actually played this thing in public was at a songwriters contest over Sons of Herman's Hall, and at the end of the songwriting contest, they had an open mic, and I wasn't in the contest, but I did go to the open mic. They had a cash prize, by the way, for the open mic, and so I got to played my song, and the guy that came up after me though, it was a beautiful song. I really liked it. I really felt that I should have won, but I didn't. and the guy is sitting in the group with us tonight. The song other titled is "Edge of the World" or "How I Met Alan Larson." He won that contest, by the way.
Alan did?
He did, yeah.
It was fixed.
Now you tell me. Danny and I rode out. We promised to find ourselves. We made it as far as Texas before we found out that nothing is ever the same. But you've taken a step toward the flame, and I never saw her again, but I know she's alright. Colorado was singing her song, and she couldn't keep from moving on. She traveled from town to town, she couldn't keep her feet round. She saw the sun go down on the edge of the world. Now Arizona called me, the desert heat absolved me, but that was only a mirage. But I got lost, but I got lost when I loved I could find. Now you know why I only won. California was singing my song, and I couldn't keep from moving on. Cause nothing is ever the same once you've taken a step toward the flame. And I never went back again, but I know that I'm alright. Danny and I rode out, and we promised to find ourselves. We watched the sun go down on the edge of the Love those COVID moments. Thank you.
Okay, that's John Mason, folks. Now Ace Pounder.
I want to know what Alan played.
I don't know.
Larson, do you remember what you played?
I don't remember. It might have been Winter or Crazy Town. And you know,
Song, so yeah.
you know, I was thinking, I've still got the poster from that event. It was Texas Songwriters Convention,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, it was.
I swear I got that poster. I saw it the other day, but I'm looking at all my walls. I don't know. It's around here somewhere.
Well, the good thing is we both won money, so it worked out.
Yeah. I mean, it was like $10, $15 I won or something, $20.
Hey, that's more than nothing.
And I actually played the whole song when I was there too.
So
I
you
thought you played on this installment plan.
Yeah.
so you won what? You win second place or something?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah Skoog is here.
I never win contests. That is of any sort whatsoever. All right, shall I go, Harry, or wait?
Yeah,
till this,
yeah. Go
the
ahead.
person
Go ahead and
goes?
play.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is pretty typical for me. This is a love song to a dog. Of course, we got to get Wayne here to do dog songs. Wayne does wonderful dog songs. But anyway, this is to a dear and departed friend. When I look into Charlie's eyes, I see his spirit so warm, so wise. His love expressed without guile or guise when he looks back at me. And I look into Charlie's face, I see the glad embrace of every day. I see his hopes that together we will play with his sister in the park. Charles, you are my friend, my best companion. I love to pet your handsome furry head. You taught me how to stop and sniff the sunshine. The simple, sacred joy of every day. Charles has such a dignity, he holds his tail for all to see. People stop and look at us when we go walking by. Charles, you are my friend, my best companion. I love to pet your handsome furry head. You taught me how to stop and sniff the sunshine. The simple, sacred joy of every day. The simple, sacred joy of every day. Charles, a good friend, fine dog.
Good song. That was Ace Pounder, folks. Now for Don Wall. At Cape Cod.
Yes, we're going to Cape Cod. Lying together in tall grass, sun bubbling our desire. In the estuary life is exploding, a man and a woman showing, staring the earth, spinning beneath them. Quietly roasting carrots and apples, an evening fire between two Indians, feet rubbing the other's feet, soft wet pine needles beneath, silhouettes in the seaside moonlight. Another day on old Cape Cod, the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. Walking hand in hand through the dunes, shouting we can in the wind, churning up a bending pile of sand. The sunset is at hand, holding tight out of breath on this Cape Cod mountain. Watching a peach-colored sun slipping under the sea's green blanket, color drifts to breathe by, the pilgrim's tower against the sky, giving time to the wind and the ocean. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. and the clouds roll in, we hunker down. Then the tent caves in, we hold each other on the ground. When daylight comes, we stumble into time. You're shaking in this drizzle, this love of ours won't fizzle, and we'll wander over coffee what our destiny will be in a world where everything changes. Folding into each other like a perfectly written letter, lightly touching and sensitive. Is with you I wanna live, to love today and forever. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me.
Way to go, Don.
Thank you.
Okay, that's Don Wall, and now Alan Larson. Alan, what you got?
Hello. Yeah, John got me on a hunt to find that poster. I swear I got it around here somewhere for that contest that he was talking about. Anyway, what was it, last Saturday we did that, I was on the showcase and we had that gal named Jen, was it? She did
Jen Hodge.
She did a song about a raptor, was it? Is that correct?
Yeah.
And she, it was one of these call and response. Every time she said raptor, everybody was supposed to go sing raptor, or say raptor back. Much like Scott Thornton has a song about Mr. Fish, and everybody goes Mr. Fish. And so I thought,
Mr. Fish.
There you go. So I got thinking, well, I got this owl song, and maybe this fish and fowl call and response is a genre that needs, I need to kind of work that into my owl song. So I'm going to do the owl song, and I'm kind of hoping every time you hear owl or mean Mr. Owl, that y'all respond in kind. When I sing, I'm a mean old owl, y'all yell out, mean old owl, We'll try it. I don't know.
I think we can handle it.
I bet I could count on Ace to.
Oh yeah, I'm a total idiot, of course.
Yeah.
We really screw up the song though. Did you go back and listen to her song? The what do you call it? The latency. When we
oh no, was it bad?
It sounded horrible because we was all 20 seconds or 10 seconds or whatever.
Oh really? I didn't know that. Well,
she got a kick out of it.
It was
okay.
It was funny. It was funny. Yeah. You sure you want us to do that on your song?
Well, sure. Let's try it. By the way, I Saturday or Monday I verified I do broadcast in stereo here. Dan Rourke said you're coming out my left ear, and yeah, I had to turn the pan on my. It only works, I think, on Zoom. I don't know about if it transmits to Facebook that way, but anyway. But if you got a stereo set up, you should hear. I think my voice is.
Well, you're right in the center.
They may be in the middle right now, but
you're
anyway.
right in the center for me.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Does that change it at all? Is my voice on what?
That went to my left ear.
Yeah, see, yeah, it is working then. That's good. Anyway. Okay, let's do Mr. Owl, regardless of what happens. Let's see. Well, I'm getting hungry and I got my needs time to find something on which to feed. You won't see me coming. I blend into the trees. Well, I work my best when nighttime falls. When I make my move, you won't hear me at all. I'm like a stealth fighter with a screechy call. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl.
Mean old owl.
Watch out when you see me scowl. Tonight, going on the prowl. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl.
Mean old owl.
Yeah, I'm a mean one.
Old owl.
Well, I got me some very special talents from which my prey meets with my challenge. Not to mention, I got those very sharp talons. You can't escape my vision night or day. I see and hear you from miles away. If you see me coming, better start to pray. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl.
Mean old owl.
Mean old owl. Watch out
Old owl.
if you see me scowl. 'Cause tonight, going on the prowl. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl.
Mean old owl.
Mean old owl.
Mean old owl.
Well, some say I'm the farmer's friend 'cause I catch some barnyard vermin, while others put statues of me out to ward off pests. Now some call me wise, some call me an omen, some call me a bully, a flying shaman, or else simply you can call me Owl.
Hey, owl.
Ow, ow.
Hey, owl. Owl.
'Cause I'm a mean old owl.
Mean old owl.
Watch out if you see me scowl. 'Cause tonight I'm going on the prowl. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl.
Mean old owl.
And you can call me Owl.
Owl.
Woo!
That's actually a pretty good song, Alan.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
The fish and fowl call and response genre.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the latest thing, man.
Yeah. Well, you're doing good. Songwriter and drone pilot.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just a multi-talented guy.
I just checked the Deep Ellum website, and she hadn't put it up there. And then I just sent her the link to the YouTube. Maybe she didn't know just the YouTube link would work just as well. But anyway, I noticed that it's already promoting next year's festival on April 1, 2,
Yeah.
and 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be there. Okay, that was Alan, folks. And now I guess it's my turn. What am I going to do? Here's what I was thinking about. Keep doing all these new little ditties. That's about all they are, is ditties. It's called, what do I call this? I don't know what I call it. I don't think it's got a name yet. city lights. But when the sun came up next day in Dallas, she said she saw Lubbock in my eyes. I met a girl, she said her name was Dallas. Since then, how swiftly all the years went by. I bet you I'd have lived my life in Dallas if she hadn't seen Lubbock in my eyes. I met a girl, she said her name was Dallas. What fun we had beneath those city lights. I bet you I'd have lived my life in Dallas if I hadn't had Lubbock in my eyes. That's all of that song. Okay. What would you call that? This Dallas or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dallas. That'd be my Dallas song. Okay. John Mason is not back yet. So, and Don Wall is not at Cape Cod. He's somewhere else right now. So,
He's on his yacht.
so Ace, you're up.
All right. Luckily, I was prepared for this. When John comes back, I want you to notice that we're wearing the same T-shirt. I saw that, and so I just wondered when he comes back, at some point he's going to notice that I'm wearing the same T-shirt, so be prepared for a laugh, I hope. Unless he gets upset because I've talked to the same wardrobe people or something, I don't know. He doesn't seem like that kind of guy. Since I'm doing my finger picking thing today, and all you fine finger pickers, this is my favorite of the ones that I wrote specifically for this style, which is, I guess you'd call Piedmont blues. And well, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's written. I played the Roadside Attraction. This was written about the same time. Far away from the girl I loved. So anyway. There's silence on the telephone when I say I want you still, and your phone just rings late at night while I listen by the windowsill, and your texts read just like a shopping list, and there's just one excuse, but I've learned a lot as I've moved along, and I'll go beyond those blues. I'll go beyond those blues. Well, you know me, I'm an honest man, and to you I would never lie. So I must admit that there are some times when I think of you and cry, that it's not fair we belong together, but what the hell is the use? But I've learned a lot as I moved along, and I'll go beyond those blues. I'll go beyond those blues. Sure, I wish that I could change things with the power of my voice and wake up with you here by my side. But I finally realized that if you felt that way too, you'd be with me on this ride. So I'm moving now and I can feel my stride, and it's neither good nor bad, even though it leaves you far behind, and you're the best friend that I ever had. I've let it go, I'm on my own. Sometimes you have to lose. I've learned a lot as I move along, and I'll go beyond those blues. I'll go beyond those blues. I'll go beyond those blues.
Good. Is that a new one?
Oh no, very old, very old.
It's the oldest new.
Yeah, you know, I don't have sad relationships to talk about anymore. I've been happily married all these years. I have to talk about unhappiness and misery. I have to go back to my youth. And there was plenty of misery in my youth, so I'm covered, man.
Yeah, now that's what all songwriters say, though. You know, you realize that, don't you? When they get married and they start writing these sad songs, and it's always someone way back when. Yeah,
Yeah.
we understand. We understand. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
They say that songwriters ought to get together with people when they're going through like breakups and things like that, because good songs come out of it.
Yeah.
It may be awful for them, but hey, I got a hit song out of this. You know?
We all make such good husbands anyway. It's just hard to find material, you know.
Yeah,
true.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, Don, you're next.
Okay, let's go fishing down the Guff. The fishing trip was choppy, and us wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf of Mexico. My girlfriend lived in Nederland, and she sounds like Janis Joplin when she says guff. Well, that's good enough for me, you know. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dunes. Fishing on the Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. And his boys made huevos on la estufa, on la playa. Tuvimos sombra, cerveza, música tejano, todo el día. Joe brought brisket and hot licks. We all played our big hits, drank whiskey on the beach with a bonfire burning all night long. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, Texas dunes, fishing on the Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. Mexican and Anglo get along just fine. Good old Texas boys in the Gulf moonlight, staring at the fire, sharing desires, feeling the tease of the restless seas. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue, loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, playing in the Texas dunes, fishing on the Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. Fishing trip was choppy, and us wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf of Mexico.
The Gulf.
The Gulf.
All right.
Yeah, I like it down there.
Yeah. Okay, folks. Don Wall, and now we got Alan Larson coming right back up. Alan Larson with the fuzzy background. There we go.
All right.
You know, a lot of people's using that now. Have you noticed that? A lot of different people.
It's popular.
Yeah, it's the thing.
All the cool kids are using it.
All the cool kids.
Okay, let's talk about lipstick and bullets. Daisy's got drama with her mama and a man with a mullet. She prances through the big box store and buys lipstick and bullets. She got me running down old friends, running down the promises of heaven around the bend. I want to fly away. It's all gone crazy. Take me miles away. Find a place where I belong. Yeah, I can pick 'em. My soul takes a licking. Jump in my pickup as Big Red Lips takes her shots at me. My boots, they're shaking. Or is that the ground below? So rattled I can't tell for sure anymore. I want to fly away, escape the crazy, get miles away from where it all went wrong. The man in the suit, he smiles as he hands me a check. Says, don't you worry, boy, no reason to fret. I got holes in my pocket, holes in the back of my jeans. Got a hole in the ground where my water comes out. Now it burns like kerosene. I want to fly away, is all gone crazy. Take me miles away and find a place where I belong. Want to fly away, escape the crazy, get miles away from where it all went wrong.
You think they still sell bullets at Walmart? And that's where that was, right?
Yeah, I imagine they do. I imagine so. Yeah, I think I've seen them in there.
Okie dokie. John, you ready to play a song? John Mason, folks.
Always says unmute myself right after I unmute myself. I don't get that. Ace, it has not escaped me that you are wearing a copy of my original shirt. As you notice, my shirt is much faded, which means I have had it much longer.
Oh, I thought that you got it pre-faded. I mean, you know,
Yeah, I bought
women buy
it faded,
clothes,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I always knew y'all were yin yangs, but
The yin and yang of music.
Well done, Harry. Right.
You've waited like a year to be able to say that.
I know I've been waiting.
If only you two guys would come out and wear the same shirt with a yin and yang on it.
Yeah, y'all are yin yangs, yeah.
Okay, so I have a few Texas songs, and I don't play this one very often, but I find myself in these open mics playing the same songs over and over and over. You ever feel like that, guys? So
That doesn't happen to me.
change
I
up,
never
please.
feel that way.
yeah, change up, say something else here. So this is called "Here in Texas." You said you had to figure out your life, so you packed up all your things and said goodbye. Now you're out there on your own, well that's alright. I still think about you coming home one night, and sometimes I think it's best to move along. But I'm still here in Texas, holding on. The house we shared together's not the same, 'cause without you here it's just an empty frame. And I know I've only got myself to blame. I turn around and hope you're standing there again, and I wonder if my faith in love is gone. But I'm still here in Texas. Yeah, I'm still down here in Texas, holding on. My heart says be strong when the nights are so long, when the wanting never ends. Well, I'm still holding on, 'cause when the lights in this old bar go out tonight, I'll I'll be driving home without you by my side. And I know I'll see your eyes that shine so bright when I look out in the darkness one more time, and the night begins to fall into the sun. It leaves me still here in Texas. Yeah, I'm still down here in Texas, but I'm still here in Texas, holding on. Thank you.
John Mason. Okay, Ace Pounder, you are next.
Well, actually, I've run out of material that I had planned to do, so I'm going to actually have to play from my fading elderly, although, good Lord, not as old as Mr. Mason, elderly memory. So hopefully I will. I'm sorry, I like to fool around. John is also a very silly person, and we like to have fun in this fashion.
Yeah, you're
All
the yan and it's yang.
I'm sorry, man. That was a high fastball. I saw you wearing that. It's like, I gotta find this shirt somewhere in this house. So I did. Yeah. Hardest working man in show business. That's what they call me. Anyway, this is a song I wrote. I was trying to think of what to do. And I was thinking, well, I did those other songs from the trip out west. And so I was going to try to do this one. This is about Tucson, called brilliantly enough Tucson, which is a place I really liked a whole lot. It was the first place I was ever in that they had over 100-degree heat. And this guy is trying to explain to me it's 105, but it's a dry heat. I said, sir, it's 105. That's ridiculous. And then I moved to Texas, so I kind of... There's a picture that exists on Facebook of me and one of my friends sitting outside smoking cigars in 107 degree. He's got the iPhone with the degrees. It's like, yeah, you adapt, man. What can I say? Wake up to acres of sunlight, brightness like the horns of a mariachi band when the heat rushes over the desert, igniting the rocks and the roads in sand. The cacti, like stern our warriors, are guarding the feet of the old weathered peaks where the clouds can gather so swiftly and unloose the rain while the lightning speaks. Hurricane rain or swirling white dust. If you can't see the mountains, you're gonna get lost. Like a furnace in the sun, like an oven in the shade. Tucson, Arizona, I'll be back someday. Silence of clouds crush the mountains like the hands of a lover in the evening light. And you know that you're south near the border, where the beginning of day is the ending of life. Hurricane rain and swirling white dust. If you can't see the mountains, you're gonna get lost. Like a furnace in the sun, like an oven in the shade. Tucson, Arizona, I'll be back someday. There, for Tucson. Nice town.
Ace Pounder. Good job. Don Wall, you're next. Don's over at the Red Oof Inn.
You betcha. I'm trying out for a job as a spokesman for the Red Oof Inn. I don't know if I'll get it or not.
Maybe.
Nah, I'm not really. It's a good job, though.
I used to know people, man, in the ad biz. I can hook you right up.
Yeah, you know, I think they could use a song or something. I don't know. Anyway, here's a different song. But it's the kind of song that you would sing at the Red Oof Inn in their lounge. I have a hard time telling you I love you. And it's not that I don't, because I do. It's just so easy to say those words, love you. And I hate that worn out phrase, me too. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. You're in love with me and you. No fear, no jealousy, no meanness. No judgment, no anger, no regrets. We've both seen our share of pain and heartache. We love the bliss, not the bitterness. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. Love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. Loving is one thing, in love is another. Love our time together, it could last forever. If you're in love with me and I'm in love with you. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. Love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. You're in love with me and you. We're in love with me and you. At the Red Oof Inn, baby.
All right.
Work that phrase in there, you know, maybe.
I like that little tag you put on there. Yeah,
Right.
that was good. Okay, Alan Larson, and then we have Sayantay. She just showed up. I bet she's here to sing. Hi, Sayantay. Alan's next in line here. Alan's going to do a song.
I'll wake up. Where am I? Is it my turn?
It's your turn. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, if it's okay with y'all, I'm going to do that song I did a couple weeks ago. It's a third original. I wrote original lyrics to it, but does that count?
Sure.
This is my version of Rockin' Pneumonia and Boogie Woogie Flu. Let's see. I wanna jump, but I'm afraid I'd fall. Can hardly catch my breath at all. That mean old COVID got a hold on me. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the pandemic blues. My babe, she's got the beauty for the ages. Wanna kiss her, but I'm too contagious. I'm quarantined and I'm sad and lonely too. I got the rockin' pneumonia and coronavirus flu. Well, some say the cure is now in reach, but I'm not so sure about drinking bleach. I tried horse pills, they gave me indigestion, but I'm gonna pass on shining UV light right up my rectum. I wanna squeeze my babe, but I'm too weak. Vaccine would have kept me on my feet. Well, I'm tired of all this arrhythmia and blues. I got the rockin' pneumonia, coronavirus flu. Soon I'll be back home where I belong. Babe, the nurses have kept me here too long. 'Cause COVID-19's got a hold on me. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the pandemic blues. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the pandemic blues.
That's funny. Okay, there's Alan Larson, folks. And Sayantay, do you want to sing a song?
Yeah, I can do one.
Okay, I'll give you the spotlight here. We got Sayantay. Is it Sayantay or Sayantay?
Either way, it's fine.
Either way is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
We saw
I had
you.
to leave
Last,
abruptly last week. Yeah, my internet connection crashed.
is that what happened? I saw you come on, and then all of a sudden you was gone. I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, my internet connection went off.
Okay, well, do us a song.
Yeah. This one's called Memories We Made. Did it have to end so soon, so suddenly? Could have still been giving each other company, but life decided to get in the way. It all began with a photograph and a couple of drinks and laughs. You wanted a picture of us. I asked why. All I got in response was a smile. Over the years, everything has changed, and only the Polaroids now remain. Changes for the better, I believe that, but sometimes wish I could go back. Remake the memories made, retake the photographs that fade. The flashbacks make me happy, make me glad. We made the best of what we had. Everyone moves on and now we'll turn, but the memories we made, too good to be true, will stay. Almost footsies at Chipotle, camping on the driveway. Perhaps we shouldn't have trashed those photos, 'cause never again I found the daffodils or yellows. Now I wake up in a different city with someone else next to me. Seem and you like me, will continue to. Mine was only a debut, but was I able to make a mark? Something that set me apart. We parted so quickly, signed off sincerely and hope to see each other again. The flashbacks make me happy, make me glad. We made the best of what we had. Everyone moves on and I will too. But the memories we made, too good to be true, will stay. All good things come to an end, they say. It didn't have to end this way. Didn't think I'd get a fairy gift, made me uneasy, I admit. But you didn't get a present at the park, 'cause you already had my heart. The flashbacks make me happy, make me glad. We made the best of what we had. You move on and I will too. But the memories we made, too good to be true, will stay. The flashbacks make me happy, make me glad. We made the best of what we had. Even if it had to end this way, the memories we made will stay.
Sayantay.
Yeah?
Okay. So, what kind of computer you got?
It's a laptop.
It's a laptop. Do in the upper left-hand corner of your screen, does it say original sound?
On. Yeah, was the
On.
sound not coming through properly?
It just there's something not quite right. It seemed like it was getting a little distortion on your guitar. I'm not, but it says original sound on.
Yeah, it does.
Does it say original sound :on?
Yeah.
Okay, well that should be it. Well, anyway, good song, good song. Welcome back, and I'm glad you made it tonight. Okay, that's Sayantay from India. Okay, and now we've got John. You ready to do another song? John Mason. If I can find the spotlight here, spotlight for everybody. Tell you what, I think I might just put us on gallery view now. We're getting that close to the last song. Here we go. There you go. That's everybody.
Well, I hear it say, unmute myself, and it says to unmute myself. I don't get that. All right, so this is a song about the trials and tribulations of trying to do what it is we do. It's called Prisoner of Her Heart and Her Head. Danny always wanted to be a star. She danced in front of the mirror, she sang in the bars. Saved up all her money so one day she could leave this town, go out and make her name. And she told her boyfriend Lou, it's just a thing I gotta do. I'm a prisoner of my head and my heart. Danny finally made her great escape. She was headed west looking for her break. Her beat-up car filled with all her stuff, and stars in her eyes, she'd had enough of the small town killing dreams, and a life of wishing things. A prisoner of her head and her heart. Now She told Lou it's only for a little while, wait for me. I'll come back a star, you'll see. And he placed her bags in that old sedan and watched her drive away. I think he always knew she was never coming back. And he always wanted to be a star, and like all the hopefuls, she still works at bars, looking for a break now any day. Sometimes it seems it's just so far away, and at night she sings the blues while she's reaching for that star, a prisoner of her head and her heart. And she's still so far from home, she's still reaching for that star, a prisoner of her head and her heart. She was a prisoner of her head and her heart. Thank you, thank
Okay.
you.
John Mason. Now, Ace Pounder.
All right. Since I don't have any, haven't arranged anything in front of me, I'm just going to do songs that I actually know that I wrote. It's funny, you know, the stuff that I wrote a long time ago and I used to perform, it's still there somewhere. So. And this one has the charm of being updated to. This is one of these things that all songwriters go through, and that is that you write a song that you really like, and it's about somebody, and then 30 years later, no, you're married to somebody else for 30 years. So what I did was I updated it. This is just a tip for you guys to play for your wives or husband in your case. Make sure that you have a detail for them in there. I sleep by you when the sun comes up. You're the first light I see in its glow. I lean over to touch you in the morning light. I smile at your innocent pose. I kiss just the tip of your nose. You're an American beauty rose. You're from Brooklyn soil and you win first prize. I love how your leaves move around. Your soft American curves shape your graceful stalk. Your scent sends my mind to the clouds. The little prince warned about roses, and I know how roses can be. They can stiff up their little rose noses and frustrate the hell out of me. You are an American beauty, silly and elegant, graceful and sweet. I want to gently peel your petals, feeling them nestling at your feet. sleep by you when the sun comes up. You're the first light I see in its glow. I lean over to touch you in the morning light. I smile at your innocent pose. I kiss just the tip of your nose. You're an American beauty rose.
You killed him. All right.
That's a sweet song.
Don Wall. Coming up.
Okay, Harry, it's been a great show tonight. Enjoyed playing with everybody and hearing everybody's stuff. Well, the day is done, it's time to party. Day is done, it's time to go home. Everybody's happy 'cause we're making money. Day is done, it's time to go home. Go home now, I don't wanna go home. Go home now, day is done, I wanna go home. I don't wanna go. Well, you ought to go. You ought to go home. It's not that I don't love my family. Day's done. It's time to go home. If just my woman, she don't love me. Day's done. It's time to go home. Go home now. I don't wanna go home. Go home now. Day is done. It's time to go home. I don't wanna go. You ought to go. It's time to go home. She don't care if I stay out all night. When I go home, we end up in a fight, my friend. So let's stay out a little longer, catch some drinks and test the waters. Let's go to Stilettos tonight. Wake up on the neighbor's lawn, first light. Well, the day is done, it's time to party. Day is done, it's time to go home. Everybody's happy 'cause we're making money. Day is done, it's time to go home. Go home now, I don't wanna go home. Go home now, day is done, it's time to go home. I don't wanna go. Well, you ought to go. It's time to go home.
Okay.
That's live from the Red Oof Lounge.
Red Oof Lounge right there. Okay, Alan Larson, why don't you take us home, man?
Okay, just follow me.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Let's talk about living in chaos. Sometimes when things get crazy and everything gets thrown in doubt, wander around lost in a haze. Then somehow you make it all work out. It works out. Like a raging stream of muddy water, full of shoulda, wouldas, and you oughtas. When everyone starts to scream and shout, then suddenly you make it all work out. It works out. You got a way of making things crazy and turning everything upside down. But just when it seems it's bound to get worse, you throw it all in reverse. Somehow through all of the chaos, we're working so hard with no one to pay us. Life on the edge, always on the lookout. Then suddenly it all works out. It works out. You got a way of making things crazy and turning everything upside down. Just when it seems it's all bound to get worse, you throw it all in reverse. Yeah, sometimes when things can get crazy and everything gets thrown in doubt, we wander around lost in a haze. Then suddenly you make it all work out. It works out. You got a way of making things crazy and turning everything just upside down. But just when it seems it's all bound to get worse, you throw it all in reverse. Throw it all in reverse. In reverse.
Okay, hey Alan, I'm gonna do Everclear for Suzanne Mason, John's wife, and then you can end it with that minute song you got. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. So this is for Suzanne if she's still watching. This for you, Suzanne.
Hey, shouldn't Sayantay have a shot here?
Huh?
Shouldn't Sayantay have a shot before?
Well, she can do one.
All right.
You want to sing another song?
No.
I think it's already time, so I'll have to leave.
Well, sorry, because we enjoy your work.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Do another. You want to do another song, Sayantay?
No, that's all cool. It's already time. I've got to be somewhere else, so I'll be here next week.
Okay, we'll see you next weekend. Thanks for coming.
Cool.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
Well, I don't have any place else to go, so I'm going to do a song. One little drink, it'll warm you up. One more, it's one too much. It looks like water, it has no taste. Cross your eyes, fall on your face. There's never been no stronger stuff. 190's proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. It'll melt your cup, your plastic spoon. Strike a match goes boom. When you wake up down on the floor, it'll melt your name off your front door. There's never been no stronger stud. 190's proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. There's never been no stronger stud. 190's proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. She took my house, she took my car, she took my job, my old guitar. She took my dog, I can't remember its name. Purple Jesus on my brain. There's never been no stronger stud. 190's proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. Your life will suck if you get drunk on Everclear. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. This has been a public service announcement. Thank you very much. Okay, got that done. Alan, take us home.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was strumming my guitar and I wasn't muted. Oops.
That was so rude.
That's never happened with anybody.
That never happened there.
Okay, I'm going to try to make up some different lyrics as I go here. This could be dangerous. I got... let's get plugged in. Okay. I got 1 minute left for one more song. Harry says his tune can't be too long. I like to play 2 or 3 encores, but our 2 hours up is now almost over. I don't know if that rhymes real well. Now there's half a minute left to try to persuade someone out there to hire me for a gig where I might get paid. There's a girl up front and I want to impress her. So little time and so much pressure, but it's too late now. Good look, here comes the hook. Okay.
Good job, Alan. Good job.
I need to work on that
John.
rhyme on that.
Yeah, the
That
rhyme would
version.
be good.
Good job, Don.
Yeah, I was
Good
thinking
job,
encore
Ace.
and over might. I don't know.
And good job, Sayantay.
Hardcore.
Hardcore,
Oh.
yeah.
So I guess that's it for tonight, folks, and we'll see y'all next time. So thanks for coming. Appreciate y'all's support, and thank all you folks over on Facebook too. So push the little red button, and I'll be over.
Bye.
Bye. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. See y'all. Bye bye.